Howdy, hey, hey, welcome back, guys. We are still hanging out in the followers base right after recruiting someone to do some things. Anyway, I was thinking we could talk to the other people around. One of which is right here, Mohawk woman, Julie Barkas. Hello.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Actually, I wanted to talk. Do you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Okay, well, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Okay, I bet I could give you some Radaway. You've got a deal. That seems fine. But it does sound like you need a steady supply and not just whatever I can grab.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Ooh, even more than if I give you donations? Which merchants might be willing to make this deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
That might be true. You've got a deal anyway.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay, thanks.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, things seem pretty difficult here.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians.
Well, that's not very nice.
Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up.
I'll step up.
The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
I'll step up. I'll fix it. Can I do it? Can I fix it?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
Okay.
We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Maybe I can cut a
Lastly,
deal.
tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Oh no. You said we need to help the addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, what about Bill? What can you tell me?
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Well, that's sad that he gave in. Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
So what do I do? Just go in and slap them with some fixer or what? I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
All right. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, if I wanted to calm things down, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Oh.
Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Well, I can talk to them because I'm friendly with both. Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
And if you upcharge for them, then you could get more use. I don't see anything I have to have right now, though. Thank you. Let's talk about Freeside again.
What did you want to know?
What's all this fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it,
Oh my.
and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Well, what do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
He does the Ralphing. Who are the kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas.
Okay.
They've done a lot of good for the community.
Well, that's
but
nice.
That seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Maybe he has something else on his mind. What can you tell me about the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
I don't know. I guess that crazy woman we saw upstairs when I tried to break into their attic was probably Garrett's sister then? Interesting. Food for thought. Maybe we'll talk to her sometime. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Cool, that makes me want to rob him because I can justify it to myself. Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Plus, they have such nice shiny guns. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Okay, and what do you do as the administrator?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity.
I like you guys.
Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts.
That sounds nice.
With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here. But the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Mm-hmm. And who are the followers of the Apocalypse exactly?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants.
Okay.
We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
That's a noble goal, Julie. I like you. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I think that's about it. Thank you very much. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, that was, the most awkward way to end a conversation, but whatever. Whatever. Who do we have here? Roy? Ferris? Wayne? No one wants to talk.
What's up?
Hi, Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Oh, well, that's very humble. What kind of research do you do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities.
Well, that's nice.
As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Oh, what's the goal? Yeah, you don't sound enthusiastic, but yeah, what's the main goal, man?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works.
Yeah,
Eventually,
funny.
we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
I'm surprised you haven't run out of hospitals already, to be honest. You don't sound very enthusiastic, though, friend.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Okay.
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Right. Where did you learn? Are you part of Caesar's thing? Do you know much about him?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course.
Was he?
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique.
Yeah.
If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Sounds about right. Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there.
Gladiator movie
The followers have
holotapes.
extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Right. Well, let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring.
Yeah.
Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Haha, good one. Woo! Whoa! Travel buddy!
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Because I'm great. I'm the best. It beats sitting around here all day, going after a man named Benny for revenge, and I need someone to keep me patched up. Ooh, that's a good excuse.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside.
It is.
But I think I'll pass.
You don't understand. I'm the biggest saint in the wasteland. I am Mother Teresa of New Vegas. That's not true. I'm sorry. I shouldn't lie to him. But I do try to be pretty good. We'll come back when we have... Actually, wait. Eddie. Now. Now is your time. Your time to shine. With my snazzy business suit that I've had Eddie carry for me for this situation specifically or anything like it.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Yeah, you know what? Would you reconsider the offer?
The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me with your pitch. What have you got for me this time?
Well, things are bad around here and I'd like to make a difference.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something.
Okay.
If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship.
I ain't gonna do it.
I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair. Fair enough.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. If you can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Sure. Yay, new friend, but oh, Booney. Booney Patoonie. I'll stick with Booney for right now because I don't know. He's just, don't you think he's intimidating? Don't you think he's a little bit more intimidating looking? Whenever I go and confront Benny in the near future, I want to have like the scariest dude I can think of with me, and so far that is Boone. So we're going to stick with him. I know we have other people now too. That's Veronica and... Should I call him Arcade? That's a strange first name. Yeah, it's Arcade. I wanted to make sure I had that right. I'll just call him Gannon because that's a little bit better to me. Okay. Well, if there is anyone else interesting to talk to here, I would like to find them. That's pretty interesting that we had two very talkative people here. I'm talking about Julia and Gannon, of course, and then we can't forget about our little cowgirl. She is definitely something special. I suppose we'll head over to Mick and Ralph's right now. And wait, where are you going, friend? Buddy, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh, wait, where are you going? Are you going back to start? Why? Is my time up? Or do you just want to say hi to Orris? Hey.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king.
Whoa.
We're everywhere, and no one messes with us.
But...
Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Wait. I don't think I need a
You
guard.
must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
But you were my guard. You just gave up on me. Okay, well, since we're over here anyway. Hi, Orris. I'm a helpless little lady. Do you want to help me cross over to the side? Oh, this one's mine. Wait, are you? No, you're not. Hi, what's up?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Golly gee whiz, thanks. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Orris. Hey.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Ooh, so I've heard. I am a helpless little lady. Could you help me cross please, but why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I guess I have no choice. Well, wait, what if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Oh my, okay, I'll hire you. I have no choice. I'm such a damsel.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Oh, come on.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
He's acting like we're in a war zone or something. Like, come on, keep a brisk pace. Don't detour from the mission route. Like, come on, man. We're walking through Freeside. I've been up through here already once. The only thing I saw down
To
here...
your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
Well, that's nice.
Not
See,
that
that's
I-
the only action around here is Rat Chaser.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
If
scare you.
it can be bought,
They don't
it can
outnumber
be
you
found
5
at
to
Nick
1.
and Ralph's.
We'll be fine? Okay. So he's taking us all the way to the gate. I thought it meant from over there to over here, but he's taking us all the way to the Vegas gate?
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Oh. Well, I went in there and it wasn't even very exciting. I got mistaken for a heckler and made into a pimp. You know? Uh-oh.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Why? So we can get jumped in the alleyway? You know, your strategically planned alleyway jumping? Alright, well. Come on, guys. Keep a brisk pace. Whoa, that's a really brisk pace. That's the briskest brisket I've ever seen.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
What? What? Were they trying to...
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
What? You only fired 3 shots and there's 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you?
Yeah.
I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Oh, come off it. You just faked the whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the king from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here.
You wouldn't
but
be
may
able
right.
to.
Here, take this.
Okay.
Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Okay, good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. I'd like to see you try. Okay. So these are actual thugs. Examine the body closely. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and is merely pretending to be dead. Really? All of them? Look, his hand is moving. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, dude. His butt is shifting, too. Look at that shifty butt. He's twerking in his pretend sleep. Well, that's, it's alright. I wanted to drag him around, but I can't. How about you? Huh? How about you? You too? Pretending to be dead? Look, his butt is shifting too. Butt. Well, alright then. They're all fakers. And who's the other one? Oh, he's alive too. I just saw him move a little bit. Look, his butt is twerking as well. They're like pelvic thrusting for some reason. Whatever. Are you gonna continue? You're gonna continue escorting me? What an absolute gentleman. I just took all your cash.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
What? I just took your money. Why'd you finish the escort? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go talk to the king. I think he'll be interested to hear what we've learned, and if I give him this money, I think that will make him happy. And as for Orris here, I don't think he'll be taking his revenge or his money out of our hide. Because I think we could take him. I mean, yeah, he's got metal armor.
What's up?
No big deal. I think we could take him. Let's head on in here. Mr. New Vegas. It's always Mr. New Vegas. Oh, puppy. Freaky puppy. Do you like the show? Are you an Elvis fan? You must be, since you still live
What do you
here.
have for me?
I want you to know that he's a fraud. He fakes his attacks on his clients, and then he plays a hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay, then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking.
Uh-oh.
You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Okay, great.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent.
Well, maybe you shouldn't resent them.
This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I was just there. I guess I'll do that.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll... Hey! Let's go on over there, right back where we started from. This gate here is so convenient. I can't believe I didn't know about it. It's just mesmerizing me that this was here and I completely ignored it.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna go to Mick and Ralph's. Let's take a little look-see. There's the Mormon fort. Mick and Ralph's is over that away.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and
I will have a better look around this place after we speak to these people. I wonder what they will have to tell us about the event. So they just woke up, so they're probably in a tent. There they are. I believe that is most likely them. Hello, what are you? Follower guard?
Keep an eye out for trouble.
I will. And you are a gambler?
Roulette, blackjack, slots. They have it all here.
Okay. Not really, because this is the followers' camp. What up, Gan Man? Hope you're having a nice time sitting and waiting. Thinking about those fruits. Hi, Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
No, I can't really see that. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
You can start by telling me how it happened.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely.
Oh, really?
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and
Invest
ended up
it
in the
wisely.
squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose.
Uh-oh.
Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
That is sad to say. Do you remember anything about these people?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age.
Oh, really?
I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Well, I'm gonna go then.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Sure, I can totally do that. You know,
Wayne,
this is...
It's okay. The king sent him.
Yeah, the king sent me. If this is gonna be like a whodunit mystery, I'm super into it.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He really diddly did. He definitely did. Anything you could tell me about what happened that might help?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Thank you so much.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
That would be good.
We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else.
Well, that's interesting.
Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
I feel like you're setting
He
this up.
probably said Lieutenant Wayne.
Oh, bless.
The
I
boy
didn't even
means
notice.
well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Oh, that's so nice. So he wasn't hiding anything. He's just dumb, probably. Okay.
Good day.
Unless they're staging this. Are you staging this?
Hope what I remembered helps.
Okay, well. I guess that's all we can do with that. You know, I'm thinking since we're over here, near the exit, now might be a good time to make that delivery. She did say to do it quickly. So how about we pop on over to Birds of a Feather and get that done. I bet our little king guy feels a lot better now that he's the only one and doesn't have any competition. I still feel bad for thinking they were swindling people when they're actually providing help, but I didn't realize it was actually dangerous. You know what I mean? Either way, they can't be too mad at me because I hired them. That was a bit of lag. Game, do not crash. Okay, thanks. Let's continue this away. Let's actually have another look at the world map. We could travel to get a little closer, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and get a couple points of interest on the way there. Seems like a solid idea. All these little houses are boarded up. Otherwise, I would go check them out. That one over there looks like it might be still inhabited. Does it have a... Doesn't have a marker. Okay, let's take this easy. Man, that spotter perk is just great. So the hostels are the Brahmin? Hostile Brahmin? Is that true? Tell me it's not so, little mistake cows.
All mine. Eat this.
No, I guess they are, but they're just running away. Well, that one was running away after he got shot in the butt. Cows. Oh no. Oh. No. Okay, so they are bad cows. In that case, they get liquefied. I could do without it, thanks. I keep thinking one day I'll get over it. But, oh, this is too heavy to move. I was trying to move it so I could get to the goo pile. It's not like I really need the Brahmin meat, though. I have plenty of gecko steaks. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't need it, but I guess the worst case scenario is I throw it on the ground somewhere for the coyotes to eat. And that is boarded up. I thought maybe that would be a place we could go in. But apparently not. Let's check in the trailer anyway. I know. I'm such a wimp. Am I ever gonna grow out of this or what? I don't know. I don't even know if I want to grow out of it because change is scary. And I'm fine with how I am now, even if I'm not as cool as other people. Well, I definitely want to get this little house marked on the map. We need some water, but we'll probably either drink out of our canteen or I'll find some somewhere. Ooh. High Fields Shack, and there's someone up the road there. I'll go check them out in a minute. Really, just an empty shack? No one living in here? I guess it's too dangerous. You know, I found that abandoned living place near Good Springs as well, and I thought that was quite odd that no wastelander would move in. You know? I mean, it's a decent housing place with a wasteland omelet. Heck yeah, I want an omelet out of a mysterious oven. But, yeah, I thought for sure somebody would move into it. Oh, look, a little campfire. I need more surgical tubing, by the way. I'll keep an eye out for that. But I guess it's too There's two over there. There's really loud noises. But I guess it's too dangerous to live out by yourself. Danger. What does that say? B-O... boopers? Is that what... Does that say boopers? That doesn't say boopers. What is this? Do not... Any... military may kill you. I read the words that were not... blocked out. Danger. Okay. Do not enter. Military may kill you. Well, there's a guy, like, right... He's, like, right there. Hi, strange fellow.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory.
Boomers?
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Please tell me. You can tell me or you can tell the underside of my boot. Fierce! Rawr!
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger.
Okay.
I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used.
Me too.
Now, do you want my help or not?
I do. What's going on past these signs?
Oh, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers?
No.
What rock have you been living under?
All
They're a
of them?
bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
I don't want to be a mincemeat. Is there a way to get around?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
George, don't gamble with my life, honey.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you.
Really?
If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Oh, really? It's like gambling, but with my life. Ooh. Okay, let's do the full amount, because if I give him 200, he'll probably only give me 400, and I'd rather have the full 6. So... Okay. Okay, I'm up.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building.
Oh, dear.
I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Okay. Okay. Well, guys, this is something you cannot be involved with. I need you to wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Thanks. Also, yeah, I gave him dynamite. I don't know if you noticed, but I thought that might be fun, so it happened. Okay, boys. I'll see you soon, I hope. Let's check that thing. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the highest cover in the northeast corner of the 2 buildings and make a beeline for the gate. The boomers will shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Wait, they won't shoot at their own people. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say that it's safe. Okay. Okay. So are they going to be actively shooting at me? Is stealth even an option? Okay, hang on. No, I need to be ready for this. Okay. The highest corner in the northeastern part. The highest northeastern corner of the 2 buildings. And make a beeline for the gate. The highest... Oh, the highest cover. I read corner. I don't know what's wrong with me. Stick to the high cover in the northeastern corner of the 2 buildings. So these are the buildings. These are the northeastern buildings. So if I just get behind them, I'll have some cover. That made me jump. I jumped for real. Okay. Oh! Okay. Big ouch. We're gonna die. Okay, cool. Yay! We die! Oh no! Our arms! I'm so sorry, sweetie pie. My little girl, I'm so sorry to you, my little courier woman. You poor thing. That's okay. I'll take better care of you. Hang on. Let's actually switch back to this. I wish I had A repair kit for armor. You know what? Faster, faster, faster. Okay, that's great. This is gonna be fine. This is actually difficult. Good. I'm glad I kept my arms that time, though. Really glad about that. Okay, what about that train tunnel? That's sounding pretty hot right about now. Go ahead and switch back to this. Make a quick save. Okay, let's just run. Oh. Okay. See, I don't know where the blaster... No, not my leg! No, not my leg! Man! The high cover on the buildings on the northeast front. I guess I should have just... You know what? Never mind. I forfeit. Goodbye. The timing is bad. Okay. Oh. Yeah, just blow up the cars. That's fine. Boomer territory, huh? Okay, so what's with the timing thing? Like, when do they start the explosions? I should probably go right after they finish the explosions. Which means I'm gonna wait for a minute. And where's that train tunnel? He said it was... There is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south. From the south? Okay, so it's not timed. They're just gonna start firing off when they see me approach, right? Your sounds are scaring me, boomers. Come on. I kind of want to keep calling them the bloopers. I wish I had the ability to sprint or something. Okay, okay. So this is not... Alright. It's not like there's any rhyme or reason to where the things are. Ah. Gate. Get to the gate. Ooh. Look at that. You're not going to fire on your own people, so I guess I'm close enough that you're not going to fire on me. Don't do it. I kind of want to kill you. You crazy explosives person. You weirdos. So he wanted me to make it to the gate? Is this the gate he wanted me to make it to?
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I'm not going to tell him about the multiple deaths I had beforehand. Simple enough. You just run and hide. It's all in the timing. He has no idea we failed, guys. Come on. It's all in the timing. I'm a professional.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I'm fast.
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Yeah, right. I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Raquel?
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
What is this? What are you talking... Who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
What is up with your freaking... I don't... What's a Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Man, I just came out here to deliver a package, and I got completely sidetracked. Dude! So the fact that we're having this conversation means you failed, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how good I am at killing savages, I can show you.
Yeah, right.
Or you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
Fine. I'll meet your crazy Mother of Pearl.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
I'll try not to kill anyone, no promises. Whoa!
Welcome, child.
Teleportation.
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
No, it was instant.
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Pippity pip pip. She is a pippity pipper. What do you mean? Is this some kind of prophecy?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots?
Yes.
I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
Okay, Vault Mama, what kind of help do you need?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a
Stop it.
Outsider around and about.
Quit calling me savage.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm. How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Seclusion has kept us safe. But the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim.
Cool, so we need to pick...
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Oh, I was gonna say, so we get to pick what faction they become affiliated with, but I guess not. Where do you want me to start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem.
A bug problem?
Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to.
Argyle?
And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen.
But will he sing
Come
me the
and go
song
as
of
you
your
like,
people?
help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to be blown up. You put so many... Look at you. You look like a stamp collection. You all do. Okay, well, that's fine. I am interested in this little town we just found and their whole psycho deal. But first things first. Somebody owes me 600 caps. And I need my money. That's right. Pay me. George. George, pay me. Maybe I should fix myself. Which limb was it that got crippled? Oh, both legs. Both legs. That's fine. Georgie. Give me some money. Please.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Heck yeah. I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Thank you. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm not gonna take him for more money. Thank you, George. Fair game.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. So what are you gonna do now?
That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the boomer's reign of death alive before.
Oh, thank you. Took me a couple tries to get used to it. I thought maybe it was a timed puzzle, but it was just a run as fast as you can deal. Well, come on, Boone.
I've got your back.
Thanks, buddy. And you too, Eddie. Let's go, guys. Let's head towards our actual goal, because I am going to hang out with the boomers and figure out their whole thing. But I would like to just make this delivery. Just really into it. I'm in the courier kind of mood.
The NCR took out Johnson.
Woo.
Maybe they can win this war out.
Oh, hey guys. I wasn't expecting company. Golly gee whiz. So nice to see you. Enjoy your present. It's just for you, sweetie pie. Okay. I'm thinking I would like one of these and healing powder. Probably a medics, just in case. These guys are sometimes dangerous, and I'm pretty low down. Why not? One of these. And one of those. I would like to be in cover, actually. But I don't know where the nearest cover is. I guess I could try looking at the local map. Maybe over to my right. There's something. Okay. Nope, there's not. There's like nothing. Oh, there's this! Good. Enjoy! Present from me to you, buddy. Don't you just love my new weapon, guys? I knew you'd be impressed. It's brand new. I just found it. You haven't even been introduced to it yet. Don't you just love it, Legion? See, you're over there with your spears and your nonsense. Aren't you jelly? My little guys? Aren't you? Uh-oh. Slow bee-ba-do-bee. That's okay. Look at this. It's a casual saunter. Just sauntering over to a guy to loot his body. It's no big a deal. And give me all of it. Let's see if I can slap these together. They're different species of armor, but that's alright. Eddie, these are for you. Congratulations. You've been elected as my favorite thing carrier. No offense to Boone. Look at this guy. He's still on fire. Did you do that, Eddie? Very nice. Like it. Good style. Just a sauntering on over, guys. Look, it's just, it's beautiful. Appreciate it for what it is. It's not me being over encumbered. It's me having a nice stroll, okay? It's a beautiful moment, basking in the victory of the fact that I didn't die. Let's see if I can slap these together again. Seems like the Centurion stuff is more expensive, so that is what we will be focusing on. More weapons for you, buddy. And armor as well. Something, you can hold that again. You were holding it to begin with. Something interesting, guys. You may not be aware, but we have 1,000 microfusion cells. So I'm actually thinking I'll probably overcharge some of those. We can use Eddie to do that too, because he's a little workbench. In case you didn't know. What a nice and useful guy. So we will just continue on our way to make this delivery. Maybe there won't be any more interruptions. So I don't really mind the Legion interruptions. Like, yeah, sometimes it's kind of annoying. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good money, I suppose. What's over there? How far away is it? Scorpions? And they're protecting something? Maybe next time. I don't want to fight them this time. Looks like we're coming up on the rendezvous point. I bet that's our guy. Hello, sir. You don't mean me any harm, do you? Do you, sir? Hello?
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Do you have what we requested?
I do. It's right here.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Okay, I kind of want to know what your deal is, strange man, but I don't want to pry. I don't want to get in trouble. But I do want to get this point of interest. Hopefully it won't be some crazy thing. Whatever's over there, I can't see it yet. Geckos. It's geckos. Alright. Oh, is the point of interest up this mountain? I would very much like to go up this mountain. Sounds like a nice little detour. Wow, that's a lot of geckos. Oh, are we shooting them? Are we fighting them? If you say so. Oh, come on. Don't be like this.
You're mine.
Man, they're so far down the slope, I can't even target them properly. Apparently, I don't need to. Boone is a sniper after all. Uh-oh, Eddie's having a hard time with his gecko. Don't worry, I'm here to help you out, Eddie. Back up the hill. There might be some up top. Ooh. That looks very dangerous.
Spotted.
It is spotted, you're correct. Wow, what is that place? It's just black inside. Like my soul. Just kidding. It's not. My soul is a cream puff. But I had to make the joke. It was presenting itself. Oh, whoa. What is that? Have I been there? What part of the world is that at? Whoa. Is that part of the Hoover Dam situation? That big building? Ah. Look at it. Wow. Let's get our binoculars out and have a closer look. Ooh. Nice. It'd be so cool if it actually loaded into the game. These faraway places. I know, there's field of view mods, whatever. We're playing it vanilla, guys! It's my first experience with the game. It needs to be wholesome and authentic. Which includes very low detail faraway land. I accept it. So you should too. Oh, I was gonna try to get this truck to explode on you guys. You ruined my plan. Way to go. Are you too far away for this to hit? Because that should have been dead on. Ooh! Whoa, no kidding! I know what we're gonna do next time. I know what we're gonna do. The next time we play, we're gonna go in vault 34. But first we have to take care of these geckos. Oh, that looks toxic. It's a good thing I still have my spacesuit. It has quite a bit of radiation resistance on it. Come here, Gecky. I guess you could say this vault is equipped with a geck. Get it? It's a gecko joke. It's a gecko joke because the geck. Oh! Oh! That one made me do like a karate move. You know, if I ever decide to do face cam, it's probably gonna be just the worst. Just the worst thing. The worst thing for me anyway. Ooh. Mmm. Well. Oh, maybe I want to put all these in there. Okay. Maybe that'll be good enough. It's 11, so we don't have a perk, that's right. But we've almost gotten to pack rat level, which will be great because I need it for the ammunition. Like, we have so many rounds of ammo. And it makes me feel weird. I always have Eddie hold some of the ammo so that I don't carry all of it. Which, I mean, is really a fine way to handle it, but anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's mole rats, and that is what? Geckos again? Maybe? No, that's a banana flower. No, that's a gecko. You see it over there? There's no way we're gonna hit this. No way. Whoa, did I really do it? I really did it! Guys, I did it! I really did. Boone! I wanted to turn him into a pudding. He was supposed to be a liquid. Boone. Oh, well. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to call it for today. And next time, we are going to go into this vault because that's exactly what I want to do. Look forward to it, and I'll see you there. Bye, guys.